हेलो हेलो लाइभ कमेन्ट्री भइरहेको प्रियङ्का एकचोटि चेक गरिदिएको साउन्ड आइरहेको छ कि आइरहेको नै साउन्ड गाउँदैन Sound check. 3, 2, 1. हामी बोलेको साउन्ड आइरहेको छ आछ ल ल हामी साथीहरू लाइभ गर्दैछौँ क्रिकेट साउथ अफ्रिका भर्सेस नेपाल हुन्छ नि यहाँ टिममा हेर्ने दाइ
अनि साउन्ड त सुन्नु पर्यो नि त
मेरो कफी खाँदै ल साथीहरू कफी खाँदै हामी यहाँ अब कमेन्ट्री गर्नेवाला छौँ जान्छु क्या जान्छु टक्क र सबैजनाले यो लाइभमा जोडिने होला साथीहरू अब यहाँ लाइभ कमेन्ट्री पनि हुनेवाला छ सो तपाईँहरूले पाउनेछ हर पलको लाइभ अपडेट नेपाल भर्सेस साउथ अफ्रिका नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने यसमा यो युट्युब च्यानललाई सब्सक्राइब पनि गर्नु होला ताकि यस्तै भिडियोका लागि तपाईँले यस च्यानलबाट फ्युचरमा पनि कसैले अब तपाईँलाई लाइभ क्रिकेट हेर्नु मन छ भने साथीहरू तपाईँले एमाजोन प्राइमको सब्सक्रिप्सन लिन सक्नुहुन्छ जुन 7 डेज कि त 1 मन्थ फ्री ट्रायल पनि हुन्छ सो त्यहाँबाट तपाईँले सब्सक्रिप्सन लिएर हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ तपाईँले सो ल नेपालको ब्याटिङ अब सुरु हुँदैछ साथीहरू सो ओके सो आउनु है साथीहरू आउनु नजर वाच लाइभ ल साथीहरू ल है साथीहरू अब सुरु भयो साथीहरू नेपालको ब्याटिङको पालो सुरु भयो सो जो हुनुहुन्छ यसमा कोही हेरिरहनु भएको छ भने साउथ अफ्रिका भर्सेस नेपाल सो नाइस आउनु साथीहरू नयाँ कोही करेन्ट भ्युअर्स कोही हुनुहुन्छ भने आउनुहोस् जोडिनुहोस् लाइभमा जोडिनुहोस् साउथ अफ्रिकाले 115 रन बनाएको छ 7 विकेट गुमाएर 20 ओभरमा सो नेपालले जित्नको लागि 116 रन बनाउनु पर्ने छ 20 ओभरमा सो हेरौँ नेपालले जित्छ कि जित्दैन त्यो त फ्युचरको कुरा हो साथीहरू नेपालले आज जित्नै पर्छ साउथ अफ्रिकालाई हराउनै पर्छ कुशल भुर्तेल एन्ड देन आसिफ शाह शेख अलरेडी मैदान प्रवेश गरेर क्रिकेट ब्याटिङ गर्नको लागि रेडी भएर बसिसक्नु भएको छ साथीहरू सो भाइ जोडिनुहोस् है साथीहरू लाइभमा जोडिनुहोस् लाइभ कमेन्ट्री हुँदैछ साथीहरू लाइभ म्याचको कमेन्ट्री पनि हुँदैछ यहाँ है साथीहरू जोडिनुहोस् है जोडिनुहोस् यो लाइभमा जोडिनुहोस् है साथीहरू फर्स्ट बलिङ भइसक्यो कुशल भुर्तेल ब्याट्सम्यान रहनु भएको छ अहिले सो फर्स्ट बलमा रन दिन सकिएन है साथीहरू ठिक छ नाइस
but they've got 115 on the board and they've got to make it count. They've got to
जोडिनुहोस् है साथीहरू जोडिनुहोस् यसमा लाइभ कमेन्ट्री पनि भइरहेको छ है साथीहरू थ्रु स्टेडियम सो जोडिदिनु साथीहरू जोडिनुहोस् यो लाइभमा जोडिनुहोस् साथीहरू
up and turn. They really will have to deliver here now, the South Africans.
Seriously tall is Marco Jansen. He's way over 2 meters. He could probably have to duck going through a door in the hotel. Bangladesh here on Sunday night. This is Nepal. That's what they've got. They've got to get tonight done first. Tonight is the business for Nepal. We've had some wonderful nights in Kirtipur, which is just about 5 k's from the city of Kathmandu. But this could be one of their greatest. Oh, he drags it inside edge. It beats Quinton de Kock and it's gone for 4.
पहिलो चौका सो 4 रन आइसकेको छ साथीहरू जोडिनुहोस् है यसमा लाइभ कमेन्ट्री पनि भइरहेको छ साथीहरू
Straight drive behind the wicketkeeper. Still in the V, Wilco. They'll take any runs they can to try and knock off this total for Nepal. Yeah, similar. South Africa's first boundary came in a similar vein. It was Quinton de Kock who got an inside edge and went away to the fence. Right-handed Birtle being the man who gets the inside edge.
Marshall Birtle has a century on his CV in T20Is. Swing again from Marco Jansen. That's the shape that the left arm pace bowler wants. Ball coming back into the pads of the right-hander. That century was against the Philippines in Muscat in 2022. He's also got 950s. Otniel Bachmann bowls medium fast. Could be a key component for South Africa tonight. They've got Anrich nog here. Kagiso Rabada.
Stubbs is off the field at the moment. He was the last man at the crease, so maybe just taking a little bit extra time to get on. Ryan Rickelton is the 12th man. He's doing fielding in the first over.
This field has got a leg slip and an orthodox slip. Asif Sheikh is the young batter for Nepal. He's just 22 years of age. First over's gone, 6 on the board.
पहिलो ओभरमा साथीहरू 6 रन नेपालले जोड्न सफल भएको छ सो हेर्दै जाउँ नाइस स्टार्ट सो एक विकेट पनि अहिलेसम्म कुनै पनि क्षति छैन सो यो च्यानलमा यदि नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने साथीहरू यो च्यानललाई सब्सक्राइब गर्नुहोला
Some of the Nepal fans, they have supported and a very pensive and reflective Roddy Istwick.
लाइभ कमेन्ट्री भइरहेको छ साथीहरू यो च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने यो च्यानललाई सब्सक्राइब गर्न नबिर्सिनु होला हाम्रो क्रिकेटरहरू आफ्नो पालो कुरेर बस्नु भएको छ सो आसिफ शेख एन्ड कुशल भुर्तेल मैदानमा हुनुहुन्छ साथीहरू सो दोस्रो श्रीलङ्कासँग नेपालको गेम हुन सकेको थिएन तर यो पालो रहेको छ नेपालले नेपाल देखाउने चिनाउने सो तलबाट बलिङ गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ साउथ अफ्रिकाबाट भने सिप शेख ब्याट्सम्यानमा हुनुहुन्छ
50. Quinton de Kock needs 3 dismissals for 100 in T20 Is. Struggle tonight with the bat, Quinton. He really.
केही लाइभ कमेन्ट्री चाहिँ साथीहरू इङ्ग्लिसमा पनि रहेको छ सो जति सक्दो म तपाईँहरूलाई नेपालीमा पनि अपडेट दिने कोसिस गर्दछु
Yeah, absolutely. And what would serve South Africa well is that they've just come off probably the most difficult wickets they would have played on in a long time in Nassau and New York. So they know how to defend low totals. They've been involved in a bunch of smaller scoring games.
Oh, that's good shape again. And I like this. Maybe South Africa might consider putting a second slip for this over. The ball is brand new.
Yeah, the extra cover man could come out just for an over or two, or ball or two, I should say. In this version of the game is shortened. You don't really have a lot of the time to attack, so you use 1 or 2 balls. The second slip might be an area that KG could be interested in.
Well, now he's running away from it, not because he's scared, but he's trying to find a method here to deal with this bouncing delivery.
Yeah, also the shape from Kizaravad. We haven't really seen much of that throughout the tournament. He's not a massive exponent of swing bowling, KG, but he's getting the ball to move tonight. There's a breeze that's coming over his right shoulder.
साथीहरू
Maybe assisting that movement through the air.
साउथ अफ्रिकाले ठ्याक्कै यहाँनिर आफ्नो स्ट्राटेजी चेन्ज गरेको जस्तो देखिन्छ
Quinton de Kock into play.
तर पनि मैदानमा हुनुहुन्छ ओ कि छक्का कि त आउट आउट ओ यस यस नट आउट ओ माई गड ओ यस
There's another one for South Africa.
Yeah, that would have been the perfect start.
ओ यो त म्याजिक भयो साथीहरू यहाँ त म्याजिकै भएको छ तपाईँले देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ
Steeple up in the air.
ओ माई गुडनेस
Fires the pylons here at the ground. And he called early. He said, my ball.
रबाडोको हातबाट बल मिस भएको छ साथीहरू उहाँलाई सदमा लागेको छ नेपाली फ्यानहरू खुमा खुसी छ आएको छ साथीहरू त म्याजिक भयो साथीहरू यहाँनिर ठ्याक्कै म्याजिक भयो
This time slashes him over.
चौका साथीहरू हाहा यो नाइस है नाइस बदला लिएका छन् नाइस
Circle it. Circle, you let me circle it. I can find anything if I circle it. Let me circle it. I'm like circle. When I'm hanging with my friends, I can circle it. I can find anything if I circle it. See something that you like, you can draw around it. Can you circle it? Cause I can circle it. See something that you like, you can draw around it.
एड आउने रहेछ अलिकति तर केही पनि छैन साथीहरू यसमा जोडिनु है लाइभमा जोडिनु साथीहरू यसमा म सकेसम्म केही भिडियोहरू पनि लिएर आउन सक्छु होला साथीहरू सो कपिराइट कन्टेन्टको कारणले गर्दाखेरि मैले स्पोर्ट्स लाइभ गर्न मिलेन भिडियो साथीहरू नत्र भने म भिडियो पनि लाइभ गर्दै त्यही भएर हजुरहरूलाई मैले यहाँ
Something that might just work against him,
लाइभ
to be honest with you. Yeah.
कमेन्ट्री पनि दिइरहेको छु
Look at KG. He called early. He said, "My ball, please," and then hardly laid a hand on it. This has gone straight down. His hands have missed it. Closed too late. hits the chest. It did go a mile in the sky. But at this level, you'd expect those to be caught.
Oh. Well, that off stump is very much in focus for Marco Jansen here. He's swinging the ball back extravagantly here.
Yeah, this is what Marco Jansen does really well. Just brings the ball back into the right-handers, and with his extra height, he does get that extra bit of bounce, so he might have to go a touch fuller than he's accustomed to. And with the extra bounce that this wicket has got, it might just serve against him tonight a little bit, but he's got those guys in catching positions. He's got a leg slip and a first slip. He could use those fielders really well.
Well, the preparation for these pitches at Arnos Vale has been over a decade since we've had international cricket here.
यसमा जोडिने होला है साथीहरु यसमा लाइभ कमेन्ट्री पनि भइरहेको छ थ्रो स्टेडियमबाट सो
On these pitches. And tonight it was a challenge for the Proteas. Oh, that's a great take. Quinton de Kock.
Yeah, Berton went early there, and I think that caused the adjustment from Marco Jansen. He's been really good.
म सकेसम्म हजुरहरुलाई नेपालीमा पनि भन्ने प्रयास गर्दछु साथीहरु सो ठिक छ 10 रन नेपालले अहिलेसम्म जोडेको छ 0 विकेटको क्षतिमा सो अहिलेसम्म कुनै पनि विकेट गएको छैन भुर्तेल ब्याटिङ गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ पनि उहाँलाई साथ दिन असिफ पनि बसिरहनु भएको छ यहाँ हामी देख्न सक्छौं ठ्याक्कै साउथ अफ्रिकाले आफ्नो स्ट्र्याटेजी चेन्ज गर्न लागेको छ जस्तो देखिरहेको छौं सो क्याप्टेन स्ट्र्याटेजी चेन्ज गर्नको लागि कम्युनिकेट गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ आफ्नो साथीहरुसँग
So you don't want two people, one leg slip and one leg gully. And they decided to go back to the normal strategy.
Well bowled, he's going to find that edge soon. You feel that something's going to happen. He's gone through that defence so many times of Bertel.
सो गेम हेर्दाखेरि साउथ अफ्रिकालाई पनि आज इजी छ जस्तो देखिदैन साथीहरु विच जित्ने कारणका लागि
Internationals, he often gets people caught down the leg side, either to the keeper or in that leg slip position. But as I say that, they decided to move him out, and they have gone back to the field where square leg is back on the fence. Rabada comes into short 45, and there's a man at short mid wicket who's very
कुशल पुर्तेल लाई साथीहरु वाउ यस छक्का यस कुशल पुर्तेलले छक्का प्रहार गर्नु भएको छ साथीहरु 3 ओभर सुरु भयो सो वाउ दिस इज रियली ब्रिलियन्ट साथीहरु यस्तो दामी आहा
probably won't try and hit his stumps. He goes across early.
नेपाल भर्सेस नेदरल्यान्डको गेममा उहाँको हामीले सबै उहाँको गेम राम्रो तरिकाले हेर्न नपाएन आज उहाँको गेम देख्न सक्छौं साथीहरु छक्का प्रहार गर्नु भएको छ 16 रन यतिकैमा नेपालले अब 16 रनमा पुगिसकेको छ 16 रन जोडेको छ 0 विकेटको क्षतिमा र 3 ओभर अब सुरु हुँदैछ साथीहरु यो हो नि त मजा
16 for no wicket. That was exactly what South Africa were after 3 overs. We're going to see Otniel Bartman, who's a recent selection in this South African side.
There's his biggest 4 matches, 5 wickets. He got 4 for 11 in his first encounter in New York. A brilliant performance by him.
Oh, it's close, but
No, yes, not out साथीहरु
yeah, you see Otniel Bartman.
Not out,
saying
साथी
you think it went down. Missing leg stump.
सो नेपाललाई यो पनि प्लस पोइन्ट भएको छ साथीहरु
He's going to pitch it up. His natural length is to hit the top of off stump, which I think will make it difficult for the Nepalese batters. And this is the 6 from the last over. South Africa changing the field. Maybe not really having to change the field to be honest with you, but they changed it anyway. Brought fine leg up, and that was a fantastic shot by Bertel to go for 6.
It's leg side. It's gone down that leg side from Bartman. Yeah, 4 for 11 against the Netherlands, Sean, on that difficult pitch just on June the 7th.
Yeah, our local competition, the SA20, he was brilliant and really forced his way into the team. Dale, what were you chatting to him about? Any advice or just catching him?
I was asking him if we went snorkeling, and he said he's not really a good swimmer. So I said to him, don't worry, you can wear a life jacket. It's basically the conversation that we're having over there. But I also did say that if he continues bowling the way that he bowls, it's a beautiful delivery that South Africa could consider him one day as a test bowler, because I think that the lengths that he bowls and the lines that he bowls, he's always challenging the stumps. You can see his length is generally a slightly fuller length to all the others, Bartman being the fullest of all of the bowlers so far. Nokia deciding to bowl shorter. He's wanted to bowl more aggressively this tournament, and it's worked well for him, so I'm excited to see what he'll do tonight. But Bartman right now is the challenge for the Nepal batters. Great shot.
Goodness, that's a good shot. He has picked up Bartman here with such ease.
There's been a few planned misses and balls missing the inside edge, outside edge, nearly being tracked in front. But in between that, there's been some fantastic shots by this opening pair. And there's another example. See if getting into position early and just using this wrist, whipping it away. One bounce and into the boundary. Takes it off, I think. Off stump, might have made contact with the top of off. So nothing really wrong with that delivery. Just a fantastic shot.
Again, look at that movement that Bartman is getting here off the pitch. You can just see the release points. Naturally, Marco Jansen is way over the 2-meter mark because he's the tallest of the lot. Rabada, again, Nokia just dips a little bit.
साथीहरू यसमा जोडिनु होला है, लाइभ कमेन्ट्री पनि भइरहेको छ साथीहरू। नेपालले 20 रन जोडेको छ अहिलेसम्म। सो लास्ट बल रहेको छ यो तेस्रो ओभरको, र यो पछि अब चौथो ओभर सुरु हुँदैछ। ठिक छ नाइस है साथीहरू, नाइस। अहिलेसम्म नेपालले राम्रै खेलिरहेको छ। सो यो लाइभमा जोडिनु होला साथीहरू। एड मात्र आउँछ भूतको मुभीको।
St. Vincent and the Grenadines, South Africa, who had qualified for the Super 8s, the second round, but they've been reduced to 115-7. Nepal have made a great start. They're chasing the 16. Could be a big party night tonight. Oh, it's party time.
Hello.
They're primed. They're dressed for the occasion. Could be Nepal's night. Jansen. That's fortuitous, but it's runs. It's a difficult pitch. The ballon is a difficult pitch for the cock.
Yeah, Nepal will be counting down every run. It doesn't matter how it comes. Inside edge, outside edge, buys. Look at that ball. It pitched and the seam just stayed up. Similar to the way that a Duke would do in England in a test match. Makes it really difficult as a wicketkeeper. But Nepal won't moan. They'll take every run they can.
Bold. Now, virtually every ball that Marco Jansen has bowled has been an in-swing to the right-hander. But have a look at this field here. He's got a first slip, Reza Hendricks. And then he's got a gully. Almost like a backward point and a point. You've got 4 fielders and a third 5 behind square, offside. Klaassen, he's in that gully position. Slightly surprised, and that's because he's been swinging it into the right hand, and now that field would suggest it's going to maybe change his trajectory.
Just the extra bounce that Marco Jansen gets.
Hello.
If the Nepalese batters
Hello.
to have a hoik or go at it, the ball might go in that area. Very difficult to hit Marco Jansen with his bounce over square leg, so I think it's important that he keeps square leg up and fine leg back.
We followed him. We saw him backing away, and Jansen just followed Bertel.
ल साथीहरु लाइभमा जोडिनु होला लाइभ कमेन्ट्री पनि भइरहेको छ
Nepal have never beaten a full member nation in international cricket. They did beat Afghanistan in 2014, but at that time Afghanistan didn't have test status. So could they be here on the brink of an historic night in this World Cup? 50% win percentage in the World Cup for Nepal. Asif Sheikh on strike. Flicks it round leg side and he'll get one. Was for the South Africans, Sean. They got so much bowling.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they haven't introduced Nokia as yet, and then he'll have a big impact. You would think Shamsi, from what we saw from the Nepal bowlers, that they will definitely get some assistance and purchase. They've got the option of Aiden Markram to bowl some off spin. But they would love an early wicket just to try and settle things down.
No run there, not through that cauldron. 5 overs gone, Nepal, 26 for no wicket.
A runner ball for Nepal will get them home.
सो 90 बल बाँकी रहेको छ र नेपाललाई पनि झन्नै आउट पनि सो 90 बलमा 90 रनै चाहिएको छ सो अब 89 बल बाँकी रहेको छ भने नेपाललाई 90 रन चाहिएको छ साथीहरु
It's a good start. It's a good reply from Nepal. Don't forget that, yes, there was an opportunity for South Africa to pick up a wicket. Kagiso Rabada calling it for the catch and not even laying a hand close to the ball.
It's a lovely pick-up off his toes by Asif Sheikh. It's good batting.
Wonderful shot here. Bartman just straying a little bit in his line, going a bit straight here. Getting rid of his bounce of the first ball, great.
आसिफ शेखद्वारा चौका प्रहार भएको छ साथीहरु सो नेपालको लागि अर्को 4 रन पनि जोडिएको छ साउथ अफ्रिकालाई यतिको टक्कर दिनु 0 अहिलेसम्म एक पनि विकेटको क्षति बिना दिनु भनेको नेपालको एकदमै राम्रो प्रदर्शन रहेको छ आज धेरै नै इम्प्रेस फुल नेपालले गेम खेलेको छ
It's probably one area where South Africa can look to remove the fielders in that extra cover area with the extra bounce and the length that they bowl. It's difficult to hit the ball through extra cover, whereas right now Nepal batters are getting inside the line, using the pace of the ball. They can use potentially an extra man on the leg side. Some of the fans are not enjoying it as much as others.
They've run a leg by. Bartman was convinced it was LBW, but it looked.
मलाई क्षमा प्रार्थी छु साथीहरु यो मलाई पनि थाहा छैन कि यो किन यो अडियो चाहिँ एकदमै ढिलो आइरहेको छ यसको लागि एकदमै क्षमा प्रार्थी छु गेम अहिले 31 रन जोडेको छ नेपालले तर मेरो अडियो चाहिँ एकदमै साथीहरू ढिलो भइरहेको 15 मिनेट जस्तै ढिलो भइरहेको छ सो लाइभ अपडेट दिन सकिरहेको छैन यो अडियोले
Leg side, so he switched round to bat left-handed, so he wouldn't end up hitting the ball against the windows.
I'm just wondering when Markham is going to introduce spin here. We haven't seen spin so far. And we've seen what spinners did when South Africa were batting. Perhaps they could have introduced someone like Tabriz Shamsi earlier on inside the power play, because there's only one delivery left in this over, which will complete the power play. And if they don't pick up a wicket, they're well placed. Nepal.
Scampered single, it's the end of the power play. Nepal on target at the moment. 32 without loss.
32 रन जोडिसकेको छ नेपालले एकदमै यो ढिलो भइरहेको छ साथीहरू म आफू क्षमा प्रार्थी छु तपाईहरु प्रति
Gotten their batters off to the start that they would like right now. Every batter that I've seen in the top order of the South African lineup, if they get out, they kind of look at the pitch as if to say, when is things going to turn in my way? And hopefully, regardless of this game, by the time they get, things will start to settle more in the batter's favour. But the bowlers have really enjoyed it so far, and South Africa's batting.
Hello, hello. साथीहरु लाइभ कमेन्ट्री पनि भइरहेको छ यसमा यो लाइभमा जोडिनु होला साथीहरु साथीहरु लाइभ कमेन्ट्री पनि भइरहेको छ यसमा यो लाइभमा जोडिनु होला साथीहरु
The struggle provide O'Shane.
हामी यहाँ देख्न सक्छौं साथीहरु साउथ अफ्रिकाले आफ्नो स्ट्र्याटेजी हरेक बलमा चेन्ज गरिरहेको छ विकेट लिनको लागि तर अहिलेसम्म नेपालले 32 रन जोडिसकेको छ पावर प्ले सकिएको छ र एक रन जोडे फेरि नेपाल 33 रन without any loss so एकदमै राम्रो गेम प्रदर्शन गरिरहेको छ नेपालले
Drop catch by KG, the very next ball slashed over extra cover for 4, and that was a great shot by Bertel, using the pace of extra bounce of Marco Jansen. It's a fantastic opening partnership right now, and every run that they score, they put South Africa under pressure. Now there's an interesting field placement that we've got. We've got Marco Jansen essentially as a backstop. He'd be in a catching position, I would say. And one of the things that works in the bowler's favour, having this particular field against a team like Nepal, is because they're not familiar with the pace. They might be thinking, what is coming? What is Anrich Nortje going to do? Is it the short ball? Is it a length ball? Is it a Yorker? What is he going to do to utilise Marco Jansen at backup? Just actually foxing the batter and bluffing him with a slower ball, not even having a mid-on right now. Mid-on is almost in a half mid-on, half mid-wicket kind of position. This starts to play a little bit with the batter's mind. This is Anrich Nortje, the most wickets for South Africa so far in this World Cup with 8. Faisallah Faruqi has been fantastic for Afghanistan with 12.
Not out.
And Nokia just 2 wickets away from equaling Dale Steyn for most wickets in a T20 World Cup for South Africa. Have a look at this for pace. These are average speeds. Goodness me, lots of deliveries above 145 kilometres an hour. Great to see him back fit and firing. He had a tough time at the IPL, and that was after a long period out through injury. Off the glove, and
कहाँ त्यति सजिलो छ नेपाललाई आउट गर्नको लागि
the end of the over.
सो 7 ओभर सुरु भएको छ साथीहरू 6 ओभर सकियो सो 34 रन जोडेको छ नेपालले र 7 ओभर सुरु हुँदैछ
They need to test them with some short pitch deliveries. Give them some chin music. Because they do struggle. We saw Bangladesh struggling against short pitch deliveries.
A few smiles there among South African supporters and family. And now South Africa's top wicket taker in 2020 internationals into the attack. Tabraiz Shamsi, it's his first game of the tournament. 78 wickets he's taken in total.
Yeah, because they're going to introduce Shamsi, but from what we saw in the first innings, you would think he would go really well because it was turned, it was difficult to read, it was bouncing and gripping. But then in saying that, Nepal have grown up playing spin, haven't they? I mean, so you would think that they'd be more comfortable against the likes of Shamsi than they would against the fast bowlers. But I suppose time will tell. It's going to be a vital introduction, this.
South Africa in between overs there, just got their first warning this evening for taking more than 60 seconds between overs, and a reminder that if they do that on 3 occasions, on that third occasion they'll be penalised 5 penalty runs. We saw that in the USA-India game. Bowled. Shamsi strikes with just his second ball.
विकेट साथीहरू विकेट गयो भर्खरै
Tried to improvise, and it's been the death of him.
सो कुशल भुर्तेल आउट हुनुभएको छ 35 रन जोडिएको छ
Much of Birtle, so I don't know if this is the strength of his bat. He got
एकदमै नेपालको लागि यो दुःखद खबर रहेको छ
he gets the inside, drags it onto his own stump, so maybe he'll class himself as unlucky. But we were saying it's going to be a big moment with the introduction of South Africa's spinner, and it's proved to be exactly
एकदमै
that. Two deliveries in.
अलि नरमाइलो लाग्यो तर केही छैन 7 ओभर सुरु भएको छ साथीहरू र कुशल भुर्तेलको विकेट पनि लस भएको छ
Captain Rohit Podol in at number 3.
क्याप्टेन रोहित पौडेल आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ ब्याटिङको लागि उहाँले एकदमै राम्रो प्रदर्शन गर्नुभएको थियो अस्ति नेदरल्यान्ड विरुद्ध पनि सो उहाँबाट आशा रहेको छ उहाँले राम्रो प्रदर्शन गर्नुहुन्छ भनेर विश्वास पनि छ साथीहरू
In China. He produced this evening.
यसमा यो च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने यो साथीहरू यो च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनु होला र लाइभ क्रिकेट कमेन्ट्री पनि सुन्नु होला
Bad option. Not the right one, trying to play the reverse, dragging it back onto the stumps.
ओ माई गॉड
Not a great shot, you have to say.
क्रिकेट
But all of a sudden, Tabraiz Shamsi is turning this match on its head.
रोहित पौडेल नेपाल क्रिकेट टिमको क्याप्टेन एक बलमै 1 रन पनि नजोडी आउट हुनुभएको छ साथीहरू नेपालको लागि दोस्रो झड्का लागेको छ यो एकदमै दुःखद समाचार हो
Picked up not one, but he's now picked
क्याप्टेन आउट हुनुभएको छ 0
His very first over. Bit of a turn.
एकदमै नरमाइलो लाग्यो साथीहरू यो देखेर
Through the offside, creates that gap between the bat and the pad. The skipper goes. Rohit goes for naught. It's 35 for 2.
एकदमै यो नरामाइ हेर्दा पनि कस्तो अब के गर्नु एकदमै नेपालको लागि यो दुःखद खबर रहेको छ साथीहरू नेपालका क्रिकेटका क्याप्टेन रोहित बिना 1 रन पनि नजोडिकन आउट हुनुभएको छ सो अनिल शाह र आसिफ शेख मैदानमा हुनुहुन्छ अहिले सो अनिल शाह ब्याटिङको लागि
Anil Shah, the new batsman.
नट आउट के भएको हो यो
All 9 wickets in this match now have fallen to spin.
Yeah, Burgess, you gave him a nice big build-up, but unfortunately that was quite a loose shot, wasn't it, in his second delivery. It was kind of a no-man's area shot. He wasn't forward, wasn't back, wasn't playing with a straight bat or a horizontal bat. He was just trying to force the issue, and he's got time. He can have a look, get himself in, but not to be for the captain.
Beautifully timed shot by Shah to get off the mark. He'll keep the strike. Nepal 36 for 2.
So you're going to study sport?
Study sport?
नेपालले 2 विकेट
Innovate sport.
लस गरिसकेको छ साथीहरू तर 36 रन जोडेको छ
Pro sport. Any comments? Lead sport.
Promising start for Nepal.
सो
Last over. Double wicket blow. Set them back on their heels. Shah back on his heels there as well. Forced back by the pace of Nokia.
8 ओभर सुरु भइसकेको छ भने 2 विकेटको क्षति रहेको छ
Aspect for Nepal is that once their openers put on 35 without losing a wicket, they lost one, and all of a sudden the skipper comes in and played that
दुईटा विकेट 1 ब्याक टु ब्याक लस भरेको छ नेपालले
through the offside on the square of the wicket of a ball which is turning in to the right-hander. Not the right option.
Punted into the onside.
चौका प्रहार गरेको चौका यस चौका
Just crossed it, but no, that was a terrific shot.
अनिल शाहले चौका प्रहार गर्नुभएको छ
He was absolutely
सो नेपाल अहिले
predictable.
40 रन नेपालले 40 रन जोडिसकेको छ साथीहरू 2 विकेटको क्षतिमा र 8 ओभर सुरु 8 ओभरमा छौँ अहिले हामी
Wasn't anywhere near straight, so there's nothing that's going to be over-pitched in order to be hit straight down the ground. He was onto it in a flash and beautifully executed.
Let's have a look at those 2 wickets in the last over.
The first one trying to play the reverse, and that was a poor shot. The skipper, one who's been among the runs in the recent past. And if you want to see a short ball bowled to a batter, I think he needs to just get it a little bit higher, because the last time when he bowled a short ball, it was waist high. So it's easy for the batter to pull it or hook it.
Anil Shah made his T20 international debut for Nepal back in 2018 at Lords against the Netherlands, but then he had to wait another 6 years before he got another opportunity in this format. He's been selected off the back of a strong performance in one-day international cricket, including 100, an unbeaten 100 against Canada. As you can see, very much in its infancy, his T20I career. That's quick, and that's hurt.
Yeah, look at the speeds of the 149, 146, 149, and then that wonderful slow ball out the back of the hand. The delivery before from Nokia was at 117, and then this last one 145. So he's got some gas, and he's got the ability to rush any batter in world cricket, as Andrik Nokia. You would just be hoping that at some stage here this evening it rewards him with a wicket.
Slow ball down the leg side as well. It's a joy to see Nortje doing as well as this, because he really did it tough in the IPL. He went all round India, not only travelling with his team but also with the ball. He's only conceded 3 boundaries in this entire tournament so far.
Yeah, he really struggled. He was out for a long period with a stress fracture of the back, so only really reintroduced himself into competitive cricket in the IPL. And as you say, there was a few experiences he would have rather not been part of. But the length that he's bowled, particularly in New York, was very effective. And there's an example of a quick delivery to end. 42 for 2.
Get ready to unlock a world of global travel benefits. Enjoy lounge access, priority check-in and baggage service with Star Alliance Gold Status. Apply now to fast-track your way to Gold Status with the HSBC Star Alliance credit card.
The new Isuzu D-Max is ready for life with updated tech, improved off-road capability and refreshed styling throughout. Life is reinvigorated with the new Isuzu D-Max.
That's a wide.
त्रिचालिस रन जोडिसकेको छ नेपालले भने 2 विकेटको क्षतिमा र अहिले अनिल शाह असिफ शाह अब ब्याटिङमा सो असिफ शाह इन द ब्याटिङ
Nepal kind of let themselves down a little bit with some of their fielding, but in general, South Africa have been up for it just with that drop catch from Kahisa Rabada. They did steeple into the air, so it can be a difficult one to take. But I think they understand the importance. They're getting in tight, they're squeezing, make sure there's no easy singles.
Gosh, that was very full to sweep. And in the end, passive shake just managed to get some bat on it.
नाइस 2 रन जोडेको छ
It will be difficult to pick for the Nepali batters again. So close. Could have created that gap between the bat and the bat. It's got a leg slip in place also because the ball is turning into the right-hander. Not really looking to rotate strike.
नेपाललाई अझ पनि 62 बलमा 70 रन जोड्न आवश्यक छ जित निकाल्नको लागि साथीहरु
7-9, it is about rotating the strike. They're 47 for 2. South Africa were 56 for 1 at this point.
Just the single, the end of the over. 10 overs have gone. That'll be drinks. Nepal 48 for 2.
Introducing Gillette Labs with exfoliating bar. With one stroke exfoliation, it clears a path on your skin before the blade.
सो 10 ओभर
For an effortless
सकिएको छ र 10 ओभर सुरु हुँदैछ साथीहरु सो अब मात्र 60 बल बाँकी रहेको छ
level up with Gillette Labs, the best a man can get.
So, you're going to study sport?
Study sport? Nah, I'm going to innovate sport. Faster, faster! Bro sport. Any comments? Lead sport. Think beyond the field.
खालि फिल्मको याड आएरै भएन नेपालले अहिले पनि राम्रोसँग आफ्नो वेल प्ले गर्ने हो भने जित निकाल्न नेपालले सक्नेछ सो अब हेरौँ गेम कस्तो हुनेवाला छ सो प्रेडिक्सन गर्न सकिन्छ ब्याक टु ब्याक दुईटा विकेट नेपालले गुमाएको छ
Australia, the new Isuzu D-Max is reinvigorated and ready for life. No matter where you take it, from life in the city to finding new, faraway places. Knuckling down.
एकजना दाइको मेसेज आएको छ कस्तो खेल्दैछ नेपालले भनेर नेपालले एकदमै राम्रो खेलिरहेको छ सो मेसेजको रिप्लाई दाजु यो युट्युबको लाइभ स्ट्रिमबाट हुँदैछ है सो लाइभ स्ट्रिम हेर्नु तपाईँको मेसेजको रिप्लाई भएको छ सो नेपालले राम्रो खेलिरहेको छ 48 रन जोडेको छ नेपालले 2 विकेटको क्षतिमा र 10 ओभर दोस्रो 10 ओभर सुरु भएको छ र अनिल शाह हुनुहुन्छ ब्याटिङमा भने असिफ शाह उहाँलाई साथ दिनको लागि रहनु भएको छ असिफ शेख सरी सो नेपालले राम्रै खेलिरहेको छ नेपालले अलि कडा ब्याटिङ प्रदर्शन गर्ने हो भने नेपालले साउथ अफ्रिकालाई हम्मे हम्मे बनाएको छ आज फेरि चौका रोके एक सेकेन्डले गर्दाखेरि हो साथीहरू नत्र भने चौका 2 रन जोडिएको छ सो नेपाल 50 रन बनाएको छ नेपालले 2 विकेटको क्षतिमा सो तर पनि
his hand is basically over the line to where the initial line was but we'll have to wait and see what the third umpire thinks
चौका देखिँदैन साथीहरू सो थर्ड अम्पायरको डिसिजन वेट गरिरहेका छौँ चौका दिएको छ साथीहरू सो नेपाललाई चौका दिएको छ साथीहरू सो नेपाल 52 रन बनाएको छ नेपालले 2 विकेटको क्षतिमा 53 रन अहिले सो एकदमै वाइड बलको कारणले 1 रन थपिएको छ सो नेपालको लागि प्लस पोइन्ट भएको छ
Dropped the catch when there were 9 down at Cow Corner. I thought we had lost it, and I think Baron Hendricks picked up the wicket to win us the game.
Looking to try and loft it up and over. Yeah, Netherlands just falling short on that occasion. 139 on that they finished.
I feel it would be a similar situation with Nepal tonight. I felt that night Netherlands, they hadn't won a lot of cricket games before, and when it came down to the crunch, could they get over the line? They fell just short. And Nepal sitting in a similar situation tonight with a game where they can win. Can they get the last few runs against the South African bowling lineup?
Lofted safe. Nobody out there.
चौका प्रहार गर्नुभएको छ नाइस अनिल शाहले चौका प्रहार गर्नुभएको छ सो यसको साथै नेपालले राम्रो गरिरहेको छ साथीहरू नेपालले राम्रो खेलिरहेको छ साउथ अफ्रिकालाई आज जित निकाल्न हम्मे बनाइसकेको छ नेपालले सो 57 रन जोडेको छ नेपालले 2 विकेटको क्षतिमा भने अहिलेसम्म 63 बल प्रहार गरिसकेको छ साउथ अफ्रिकाले सो अहिले 10 ओभरमा छौँ हामी नो
Singh Irie. 3 for 21 for Nepal.
आजको खेल नेपालले एकदमै शानदार खेलेको छ साथीहरू सो
For Nepal, one of their most experienced players.
नेपालले देखाएकै छ कि नेपाल पनि कमजोर टिम होइन भनेर जुन गेम नेपाल भर्सेस नेदरल्यान्ड्स जुन गेम डलासमा भएको थियो
12 times
सो
Nepal come up against full member nations in international cricket.
नेपाल पराजय भएको थियो नेदरल्यान्ड्ससँग सो त्यहाँ पनि वेदर कन्डिसन राम्रो भइदिएको भए नेपालले योबाट प्रुफ हुन्छ कि जित निकाल्न सक्थ्यो भनेर सो आज एकदमै नेपालले राम्रो गेम खेलिरहेको छ सो नेपाललाई जित निकाल्नको लागि अब पनि 57 रन चाहिन्छ
Runs off this over from Norkia. South Africa not accustomed to this when he is bowling.
Just the start they wanted after the drinks break. First ball going for a boundary, followed by a wide, and then another boundary. So this is what Nepal need, and they're starting to believe. You just get the feeling the crowd is behind them. It's starting to be a little bit more field changes for the South Africans. It means that they're recognizing they've got a little less runs to play with right now. They've got to be slightly more cautious.
Single to end a really productive over from Nepal's point of view. 12 more for their total in the chase, 60 for 2. Partnership 25 from 24 balls. That over's rather spoiled the figures of Anrik Norkia. This is how Group D looks. To be wide open. The chase here is for second place. South Africa are already through. Bangladesh and Netherlands, so it felt as if yesterday's match between those two was a crunch one in terms of who would go through alongside South Africa, but Nepal get the points here. It is wide open. To make some room. So 6 teams are already through, we know that. And it's the spot in Group 1. India, Australia and Afghanistan would be the opponents. Imagine if it is Nepal to get through. Bangladesh and Netherlands still have a say. Up and over, is there plenty on this? The diving attempt comes to nothing. Valuable runs again for Nepal. And Rabada, not much you could do about that.
Yeah, this is a wonderful strike from South. They've got KG Rabada positioned quite wide at long off. He's almost like a widest long off, heading towards the extra cover. He does get his hands to it, but unfortunately can't grab hold of it again. What a quality strike that was.
Nothing on it. What do they think there is? Mark, I'm thinking about it. Should Shamsi have been brought into the attack earlier, given the impact that he has had when the pace was on? The power batters were using the pace to good effect. First of all, let's just see this chance from Rabada. I mean, he covered the ground, Dale Steyn.
Yeah, I almost feel like he slowed down over there just to give himself an ability to launch for the catch. And it's one of those catches that if you do take them, they are absolutely wonderful. Real TV catch. Shamsi throwing that one up and potential chance for 2. I think they'll get that very easily.
So Group 2 as well, England and Scotland, 2 teams yet to be decided. But the big shock, the shock off the tournament, the qualification of the USA. A boundary save by Norkia. 12 overs gone then, 69 for 2.
Get a 1.9%.
So Group 2 as well, England and Scotland. The two teams yet to be decided. But the big shock, the shock of the tournament, the qualification of the USA. A boundary save by Norkia. 12 overs gone then, 69 for 2.
Get a 1.9%.
नेपालले राम्रो खेलिरहेको छ साथीहरु
So Group 2 as well, England and Scotland. The two teams yet to be decided. But the big shock, the shock of the tournament, the qualification of the USA. A boundary save by Norkia. 12 overs gone then, 69 for 2.
Get a 1.9%.
So Group 2 as well, England and Scotland. The two teams yet to be decided. But the big shock, the shock of the tournament, the qualification of the USA. Boundary save by Norkia. 12 overs gone then, 69 for 2.
Get a 1.9%.
12 overs gone then, 69 for 2. So Group 2 as well, England and Scotland. The two teams yet to be decided. But the big shock, the shock of the tournament, the qualification of the USA.
साथीहरु
A boundary save by Norkia.
साथीहरु
12 overs gone then, 69 for 2.
Get a 1.9%.
So Group 2 as well, England and Scotland. The two teams yet to be decided. But the big shock, the shock of the tournament, the qualification of the USA.
Chance. Exactly what they're doing right now. They're into Third Street.
A boundary save by Norkia.
36 to
12
1.
overs gone then, 69 for 2.
Get a 1.9%.
सो नेपालले 81 रन जोडिसकेको छ 2 विकेटको क्षतिमा र ला 13 ओभर सुरु भएको छ स्टिल पनि यो 13-14 नेपालले जित निकाल्न सक्ने चान्स एकदमै हाई रहेको छ अब
Teams yet to be decided. The big shock, the shock of the tournament, the qualification of the USA. Boundary save by Nokia. 12 overs gone then, 69 for 2.
Get a 1.9%.
So Group
Let's
2
put
as well,
what's
England and
happening this evening
Scotland.
into context here.
Two teams yet
Because
to be
if Nepal win, what that does, it sets up an absolute blockbuster
On Sunday, with Nepal and Bangladesh going head-to-head, with the winners going into the Super 8.
सो आज यदि साथीहरू नेपालले साउथ अफ्रिकालाई हराउने हो भने र पर्सि हुने गेममा बङ्गलादेशलाई हराउने हो भने नेपाल सुपर 8मा जान्छ साथीहरू सो योभन्दा नेपालको लागि ठुलो इतिहास रच्ने मौका अरू कुनै छैन नेपाल चिनाउनका लागि यो गेम जसरी पनि निकाल्नै पर्छ र जित निकाल्नका लागि नेपाल एकदमै करिब रहेको छ साथीहरू र 83 रन जोडिसकेको छ 2 विकेटको क्षतिमा र 13 ओभर सुरु भइरहेको छ सो नेपाललाई अब पनि 41 बलमा 33 रन चाहिन्छ जित निकाल्नको लागि जुन मिलेर खेल्ने हो भने नेपालले जित निकाल्न सक्छ
Really just taking this game and walking away with it right now from South Africa.
Just wonder if South Africa have missed a trick here. We saw how much the ball turned in that first innings. Maybe they were fixated by thinking, well, if we expose them to big pace, Nepal might not be used to that. But maybe the way to go was maybe give Markram a bowl earlier.
I tend to agree with you, Brian, but the sense of Nepal not being used to express pace, that South Africa might have just been able to blast out that top order. Well, in fact, they used the pace well. 50 partnership up between these two now.
साथीहरु यहाँ तपाईले लाइभ स्ट्रिमिङ नै भइरहेको छ ओ कि त छक्का कि त आउट विकेट गन नेपालको नेपालले अर्को विकेट लस्ट गर्यो साथीहरु नेपालको लागि तेस्रो झड्का अनिल शाह बाहिरिनु भयो साथीहरु नेपालले विकेट लस्ट गर्यो
South Africa desperate for a wicket. The great hands of Marco Jansen taking a good catch.
So नेपालले 3 विकेट
Go down tonight.
लस गरिसकेको छ र 85 रन जोड्न सफल भइसकेको छ नेपाल सो अब 2 बल बाँकी रहेको छ 13 ओभर सकिनका लागि भने त्यसपछि 7 ओभर बाँकी रहनेछ यो लाइभमा जोडिने होला साथीहरु सो म तपाईलाई हरपल लाइभ कमेन्ट्री गरेर अपडेट दिनेछु 85 रन जोडेको छ नेपालले 3 विकेटको लस भएको छ र नेपालले टार्गेट पाएको छ 116 रनको जित निकाल्नका लागि नेपालले 116 रन बनाउनु आवश्यक रहेको छ सो अब दिपेन्द्र सिंह ऐरी ब्याटिङ गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ र उहाँलाई साथ दिन आसिफ शेख पनि रहनु भएको छ सो यो एकदमै नेपालको लागि साथीहरु आज जित निकाल्नु आवश्यक रहेको छ नेपाल सुपर 8 मा जानको लागि नेपालसँग अरु अप्सन छैन यसमा मैले लाइभ कमेन्ट्री पनि गरिरहेको छु साथीहरु सो यसमा जोडिने होला यहाँ इंग्लिशमा कमेन्ट्री भइरहेको छ जुन म हरप सकेसम्म तपाईहरुलाई मैले नेपाली भाषामा अनुवाद गरेर पनि भन्ने प्रयास गरिरहेको छु सो यो लाइभमा जोडिने होला साथीहरु सो नेपालले राम्रो गेम खेलिरहेको छ आज सो 85 रन सफल भइसकेको छ जोड्नका लागि नेपाल र अहिलेसम्म जम्मा 3 विकेट मात्र क्षति भएको छ यो नेपालले एकदमै राम्रो परफर्मेन्स रहेको छ नेपालको सो आज साउथ अफ्रिकालाई जित्ने हो भने नेपालले नेपालको सबैभन्दा ठुलो अहिलेसम्मकै अचिभमेन्ट पनि हुनेछ T20 वर्ल्ड कपमा साउथ अफ्रिकालाई हराउनु जुन साउथ अफ्रिकालाई एनालाइसिस गर्दाखेरि वर्ल्ड कप जित्ने हकदार पनि भनेर हामीले लिन्छौँ सो नेपाललाई 30 रन चाहिएको छ 36 बल बाँकी रहेको छ साथीहरू अब सो के नेपालले 36 बलमा 30 रन जोड्न सक्ला त जित निकाल्नका लागि नेपाललाई अलिकति गाह्रो डिफिकल्ट बनाएको छ अहिले सो
Yeah, no, wicket may have just opened a door for South Africa. Yeah, runs have been difficult, boundaries have been difficult. We were talking about that previous over. You feel if Nepal had just batted normally for the next 2 overs, they could have scored 5 or 6, put South Africa deeper under pressure. Then South Africa have to make a play. They've got a wicket now, and Bartman is running in.
लाइभमा जोडिने होला साथीहरू लाइभमा जोडिने होला यो च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने यो च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु होला सो नेपालले 87 रन बनाएको छ 3 विकेटको क्षतिमा सो अब नेपालले 29 रन बनाउन आवश्यक रहेको छ 34 बलमा नेपाल जितको एकदमै नजिक रहेको छ नेपालले राम्रोसँग खेल्ने हो भने जित निकाल्न नेपालले सक्नेछ साथीहरू सो आउनुहोस् तपाईँ हामीले वेल विश गरेर नेपाललाई जिताउँ सो नेपालले चौका प्रहार गरे ओ चौका रोकियो साथीहरू झन्डै चौका प्रहार भइसकेको थियो
Great fielding this by Tristan Stubbs, making up for the error he made a couple overs ago. A little knuckleball this by Bartman.
नेपालको performance एकदमै राम्रो रहेको छ साथीहरू आज धेरै राम्रो रहेको छ
Well inside boundary rope. Marco Jansen backing him up there. This is exactly what South Africa need. Not a lot of runs to play with. Every run counts. 27 needed for Nepal now.
सो 33 बलमा नेपालले 27 रनको आवश्यक छ जित निकाल्नको लागि सो 26 रन आवश्यक रहेको छ 32 बलमा
26 more needed. Well, Bertolo opened the batting.
के नेपालले आज जित निकाल्न सक्छ त साथीहरू कमेन्ट गरेर बताउनु होला म तपाईको कमेन्टको पनि रिप्लाई गर्ने छु
And there were big scalps he took as well.
साथीहरू जो जोडिनु भएको छ प्लिज कृपया कमेन्ट पनि गरिदिनु होला यो च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब पनि गरिदिनु होला यदि यो च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने र लाइभ कमेन्ट्रीको लागि पनि यो च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनु होला म लाइभ कमेन्ट्रीको नेपालीमा अनुवाद पनि गरिरहेको छु यहाँबाट
And one of the most exciting things from my perspective was that he was given the last over. That was a big call by Rohit Paudel, but it proved to be the correct one. A couple of wickets went down, and South Africa just couldn't get any momentum at the back end of their innings.
साउथ अफ्रिका अहिले प्रेसरमा रहेको छ साउथ अफ्रिका अलरेडी नै यसै पनि 6 पोइन्ट्स जोडिसकेको छ साउथ अफ्रिकाले सो
5 overs to go. Nepal needing 25 for a piece of history. 91 for 3.
नेपाललाई अब 30 बलमा 25 रन जोड्न आवश्यक रहेको छ जित निकाल्नका लागि सो नेपालले अहिलेसम्म राम्रोसँग प्रदर्शन गरिरहेको छ आफ्नो बलबुद्धिले भ्याएसम्म यदि नेपालले यो साउथ अफ्रिकालाई आज पराजय गराएर नेपालले जित निकाल्ने हो भने नेपालसँग 3 पोइन्ट्स बाँकी रहनेछ नेपालसँग 3 पोइन्ट जोड्ने हुन्छ र नेपालले पर्सि हुने बङ्गलादेशसँग जित निकाल्ने हो भने 2 पोइन्ट्स जोडेर 5 पोइन्ट्स हुन्छ जुन 5 पोइन्ट्सले नेपाललाई सुपर 8 मा पुर्याउँदछ नेपालले 1 रन जोडेको छ साथीहरू 93 रन साथीहरू कमेन्ट पनि गरिदिनु होला यदि यो च्यानलमा तपाईले भिडियो हेरिरहनु भएको छ भने लाइभ हेरिरहनु भएको छ भने कमेन्ट गरिदिनु होला सो तपाईको कमेन्टको पनि रिप्लाई हुनेछ कमेन्ट गरेर बताउनु होला नेपाललाई तपाईले के सोचिरहनु भएको छ नेपालले के गरेदेखि नेपालले जित निकाल्न नेपाललाई सजिलो होला भनेर नेपाली दर्शकहरू गेम हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ साथीहरू स्टेडियममा बसेर नेपाली सपोर्टरहरू पनि रहनु भएको छ सो नेपालले 92
two will come at the
3
back end.
विकेटको क्षति गरेको छ अहिलेसम्म र 116 रनको टार्गेट छ नेपाललाई
Experience of getting over the line and big encounters. Just
स्टेडियमबाट लाइभ हामीले हेर्न सक्छौँ सो आसिफ शेखले 38 रन जोड्नु भएको छ अहिलेसम्म सो उहाँलाई अब 12 रन आवश्यक रहेको छ हाफ सेन्चुरी बनाउनको लागि
Two young batters. Works it round leg side.
One thing you have to say is Nepal are well prepared for this tournament. You know, they left Nepal in the first week of May after a series against West Indies A. They went to Florida, then they came here to St Vincent to practice.
Just be careful. Every fielder is staring at this ball because there's, I'm not saying there's panic, but there's every run is like a bar of gold out there.
This is brilliant from David Miller. Launches himself, get a hand, and he returns it as quickly as possible. It gone to Quinton de Kock, it might have been in business.
Signs the gap.
नेपालले 95 रन जोडेको छ अहिलेसम्म सो एकदमै यो इन्ट्रेस्टिङ गेम भइरहेको छ साथीहरू 24 बलमा अब नेपालले 21 रन जोड्ने हो भने नेपालले 2 पोइन्ट्स जोड्ने छ र साउथ अफ्रिकालाई पराजय गर्नेछ नेपालले साथीहरू के नेपालले पराजय गर्न सक्ला त कमेन्ट गरेर बताउनु होला साथीहरू यो भिडियोमा यो लाइभमा कमेन्ट गर्नु होला तपाईको कमेन्टको पनि रिप्लाई हुनेछ साथी
sauce and flame grilled Aussie beef. Grab one now and you be the judge. The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
Nepal, their supporters have travelled thousands of miles to watch their heroes. Well, their heroes could be the kings of Kathmandu if they pull this off tonight. We saw them support for Nepal in Dallas in the first match they played. It was phenomenal. Here's Marco Jansen. They're going to get one quick run.
And I'm guessing the next over, Sean, we're going to see Tabriz Shamsi back in. That'll be the 18th. And he'll need to bowl from this end, the commentary box end of this Arnus Vale, because that will mean the right-handers will be hitting into the wind when they're hitting leg side.
Yeah, he's got one left, and I believe after the way he's bowled 2 for 17 that he has to be reintroduced to have a big over, try and pick up a wicket, try and make sure that there's no runs accumulated. I think his over will be vitally important in this encounter.
I think you might have got something on that. That pad.
I think it was just a leading edge. It's popped up into no man's land, landed safely. Another run. Every run has been applauded by the dugout.
Well, this is just an extraordinary chase. Forget that Bangladesh against South Africa held their nerve in that tight chase. This is very tight. 19 from 22 required. Squirts one out to deep point for one. They don't mind getting these in singles, but a couple of boundaries would certainly light up that dugout.
This is the way they need to go about it. Nothing extravagant. There's no need to do anything silly. There are gaps in the field, of course. Unless the opportunity presents itself, just push it round, rotate the strike.
एभ्री बल काउन्ट हुन्छ है साथीहरू हरेक बल काउन्ट छ अहिले सो नेपाल एकदमै नजिक रहेको छ साथीहरू दीपक अहिले र आसिफ शेखले मैदान तताइरहनु भएको छ
A bit of a challenging pitch with regards to the ball holding up. So these two, they've been at the crease for 18 deliveries now.
Looks for the Yorker.
Well bowled. It's a brave delivery because it's kind of been the back of the length where South Africa have hovered around. Deciding to venture up nice and full and executing perfect.
हाम्रो अफ्रिकन साथीहरू महोत्सव मनाइरहनु भएको छ यहाँ देख्न सकिन्छ सो डान्स भइरहेको छ साथीहरु नृत्य प्रदर्शन भइरहेको छ यहाँ
in St. Vincent by Nepal over this superb South African side. It's a full toss and it's gone past the bat. 17 overs gone, 98 for 3.
So नेपाललाई अलिकति राम्रोसँग खेल्नु पर्ने आवश्यक रहेको छ अब अलिकति 18 बलमा 18 रन चाहिएको छ यति नेपाललाई मलाई एउटा डाउट लागिसकेको छ नेपालले अलिकति प्रेसरमा खेल्नु पर्ने छ साथी अब नेपालले दुईटा चौका र एउटा छक्का हान्यो भने नेपाललाई जित निकाल्न आवश्यक सजिलो हुनेछ हैन भने रन मात्र जोडेर नेपाललाई गाह्रो हुनेवाला छ साथीहरु नेपालले हल्का प्रेसरमा
18 required from 18 in the match in New York against Bangladesh. South Africa defended 20 in the last 3 overs. Here 18 are required by Nepal.
What will Nepal's strategy be? Will they decide to try and take a risk against Shamsi? Will they look to go airborne, or are they just going to knock it around in his last over and make sure they see him off? Will they see him as a danger man?
Asif Sheikh, 22 years of age here, 41 from 46. One enormous 6 and 4 boundaries. He's worked so hard for this for his country. He's oozing confidence. He wants to steer Nepal home here.
Well, I think it's important for him to realize the fact that if he stays on and stays on till the very end, it's Nepal's games to lose. It will be so very crucial if he stays on, because not too many runs to score, and as you rightly pointed out, 42 or 47 is well set, but he needs to stay there.
Pitched outside leg stump, Quinton de Kock wants it, the umpire says you can have it. He's given the catch.
नेपालले एउटा विकेट लस गरेको छ साथीहरु नेपाललाई अर्को झड्का लागेको छ जस्तो लागेको छ अब हेरौं अम्पायरले आउट दिएको छ थर्ड अम्पायरको डिसिजनको लागि पेन्डिङ मा छौं हेरौं आउट छ कि छैन रिभ्यू हुँदैछ साथीहरु रिभ्यू हुँदैछ आउट छैन एकैछिन केही समय कुरौं अहिलेसम्म आउट हेर्दाखेरि नट आउट जस्तो देखिन्छ साथीहरु आउट नट आउट आउट अर नट आउट आउट अर आउट दिन्छ जस्तो देखिन्छ इन द ह्यान्ड हातमा ठोकिएको छ बल चाहिँ सो आउट दिएको नेपालले 4 विकेटको क्षतिमा 49 रन जोडेको छ र नेपालसँग अब धेरै बल बाँकी रहेको छैन सो नेपालले हल्का प्रेसरमा गेम खेल्न पर्ने आवश्यक रहेको छ अब सो कुशल मल्ल ब्याटिङको लागि आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ
now the left-handed 20-year-old Kushal Malla.
So Kushal Malla आइसक्नु भएको छ
First class, but in all the other formats he's got a century. That 137 not out in 50 balls against Mongolia last year. And his 100 was in 34 balls. 34 balls that century. But now can he join Asif Sheikh to steer Nepal home here and make it their night in St. Vincent? Tabrez Shamsi, when he came on, he changed things with a dramatic first over, picking up 2 wickets in his first. He's got 3 balls to complete his 4th. That brings up the 100 for Nepal. Psychologically, it'll do them
नेपालले 100 रन
power of
गरेको छ
good.
Trying to play a shot down the leg side, trying to play that sweep. Just get the bottom part of the gloves. Yes, he knew it. That's an important wicket and also an important over. He needs to finish off nicely here now. 16 from 14.
16 from 14. Asif Sheikh on strike. Kushal Muller's come herring down from the non-striker's end.
There's 1 ball to go and there's lost 2 overs, and Markham has got some options. Will it be Rabard or will it be Bartman? Will it be Nokia? Could even be Aidan Markham himself.
देख्न सकिन्छ साथीहरू अब नेपाललाई अझै पनि केही रनको आवश्यक रहेको छ नेपालले अर्को पनि विकेट लस गर्यो साथीहरू 5 विकेट यति हुँदै अब गेम हो नेपालले गेम नेपाललाई प्रेसरमा छ नेपाल
Off for his celebration, and so he should be. His performance tonight for South Africa has been fantastic. Four overs, 4 for 19. Let's see if he goes for 42. It's 100 for 5.
Host Plus delivers strong performance over the long term, with top returns over 20 years. A top performing super fund over the long term? That's a plus.
5 stores looking for those chips, Mr. Vegan.
Tabrez Shamsi, 4 overs, 12 dot balls, 4 for 19. 16 required from 12 balls.
2 ओभर मात्र बाँकी रहेको छ 12 बलमा अब नेपाललाई अझ पनि 16 रनको आवश्यक रहेको छ
Strike rate is healthy, 136. He's got 150 in there. It's first time that 12 wickets have gone
कुशल मल्ल अनि गुलसन झा हुनुहुन्छ
in a T20 international in a match
मैदानमा
in the West Indies. Aidan
अब
Markham
नेपालले
doesn't feel that the tide has turned South Africa's way.
कडा प्रदर्शन गर्न आवश्यक रहेको छ नेपाललाई जित निकाल्नका लागि नेपाल अब चौका र छक्काले मात्र नेपाललाई बचाउन सक्नेछ साथीहरू
I also thought that perhaps it was going to be Aidan Markham is going to bring himself on in the attack because of the 2 left-handers and the 2 new batters in the crease.
Ball in! Nokia strikes, and the wickets are tumbling here.
Yeah, the South Africans in the crowd, they're elated. It's a brilliant start to the over. 16 to defend off the 2 overs.
नेपाल पराजयको तर्फबाट लागिसकेको छ साथीहरू सो नेपाल
lucky they are. They've now got belief that South Africa could hold their nerve and win this encounter against Nepal.
यत्रो टाढा आइपुगेर
Mala goes for 1, 100 for 6.
एकदमै दुःखद भएको छ नेपालले 6 विकेट गुमाएको छ 100 रनबाट नेपाल बढ्न सकेको छैन सो सोमपाल कामी आउनुभएको छ मैदान तताउनका लागि अब हेरौँ के सोमपाल कामीले चौका र छक्का प्रहार गरेर नेपाललाई जित निकाल्न सक्छन् त कमेन्ट गरेर बताउनु होला यदि लाइभ हेरिरहनु भएको छ भने अब नेपाललाई 8 10 बलमा अझ पनि 16 बल आवश्यक रहेको छ जुन केही चौका र छक्काले मात्र नेपाललाई जोगाउन सक्नेछ रन जोडेर नेपालले जित निकाल्नमा नेपाललाई गाह्रो छ साथीहरू
When Nokia was bowling a little early, he was getting frustrated. He wasn't getting the ball to do. He wasn't getting things going his way. 115 for 7 was the South African score. Lisa Hendricks with 43. Tristan Stubbs, quick fire, 27 not out. And in reply, at one stage, Nepal were 100 for 4. They've just lost 2 wickets. It's 100 for 6. ICC Men's T20 World Cup continues tomorrow. We're hoping for good weather, better weather. It's been appalling down there in Florida. India against Canada.
इन्डिया र क्यानाडाको भोलि गेम रहेको छ
Today, of course, United States, Ireland, that match was washed out. So it's India, Canada tomorrow in Lauderhill. Local time, it's a 10:30 start.
Yeah, the last 6 deliveries, South Africa has managed to pick up 3 wickets, giving away only a single run.
They've held their nerve. 6. Here's Nokia.
नेपाल अर्को विकेट
Such these big names. Really, this has been for Nepal.
झन्डै
The Everest of cricket.
It's been an exciting World Cup from the perspective of there's been low scores that have
quick. 19 gone. 1 over to go. 8 required for Nepal.
सो नेपाललाई 8 रनको आवश्यकता रहेको छ साथीहरू 6 बलमा के छ नेपालले जित निकाल्न सक्छ कि जितको नेपाल पनि करिब करिब रहेको छ यति हुँदै गेम एकदमै इन्ट्रेस्टिङ पनि भइरहेको छ
Together we cheer for those we love. And the only team we support more fiercely is family, wherever they live. Send money back home with Remitly. Download the app today.
Well, this could be the party of all parties tonight. Nepal, they've had some magnificent days and evenings, nights in their history. They've never beaten a full
So
competition before. They're playing the mighty South Africans, who are already qualified.
They needed 16 of 10 deliveries, and at that stage you felt that South Africa were in charge. Then all of a sudden one disappears, they pick up 2 runs off the next delivery, 8 from 2, and now they need 8 from 6.
नेपाललाई 6 बलमा 8 रनको आवश्यकता रहेको छ गेम एकदमै तातिएको छ साथीहरु
From 5, he needs to get a single, he needs to get Sompol on strike. He's been there for 4 deliveries and hit that massive 6. In South Africa, they'll be trying to get in as close as possible to make sure there's no easy singles and that the right-hander does not get on strike.
Well, Bartman is a relative newcomer to the South African Proteas. There's pressure on him to deliver here as well. Gulshan cannot afford to miss here. It's gone wide. Is it wide? Umpire. All eyes on the umpire. Joel Wilson keeps those arms behind his back.
It's 8 from 4. The first 2 deliveries have been dots. If you look at the field on the offside, 3 fielders are inside the circle. So he's probably searching to play a big shot. Yep, fair enough. Inside that blue line, so it's a fair delivery.
Sompal Kami just went down and had a word with Gulshan Jar. He's only 18 years of age.
Yes! Yes, चौका नेपाललाई 4 रनको आवश्यकता रहेको छ साथीहरु एक 3 बलमा नेपाललाई 4 रनको आवश्यकता रहेको छ यदि नेपाललाई 4 रन बनाउने हो भने 3 बलमा नेपालले जित्ने छ साथीहरु आज
Right before our eyes. Now that's the shot that I was exactly talking about, taking on the fielders on the offside. It was just a touch
ए भगवान
over the top of the cover fielder for a boundary.
It's an interesting game. Nepal need 4 run in 3 balls.
We've already qualified for the second round for the Super 8s, but we want to win this match.
Nepal need to win.
4 from 3. Crack again. Is it going for 4? No, it's not.
No. Nepal need now.
Saves the boundary. 2 from 2.
So नेपाललाई 2 बलमा 2 रन आवश्यकता रहेको छ साथीहरु
Nepal's cricket history.
यो एकदमै हे भगवान
They're jangling. They can't bear to be seated in the Nepal dugout. The fans, they can't be seated either. You believe 6 10. They probably thought they were done and dusted. One massive hit out of the ground. They were
नेपाललाई यो
now just 2 runs away from
हे भगवान
His heart rate, I dread to think what his heart rate might be. Nepal.
2 ball 2 run
Shanjar on strike. Oh, it's well delivered. Oh, goodness me. Ocknell Bartman, he can afford a smile. It's a nervous smile. We're down to the last ball. 2 wins it. 1 super over.
Any of those 2 is very much a possibility here.
Yeah, lots of discussion here between Ocknell Bartman and Markram. What is the length he's going to bowl? The one that's been effective
नेपालसँग जम्मा 1 बल र 2 रन आवश्यक रहेको छ
is communicating, saying, come on,
हे भगवान
everyone. They've got to get 1 for a super over. Can they get 2 for a victory?
1 रन मात्र गरे भने सुपर ओभरमा पुग्थ्यो नेपाल
2 required.
Fuck!
Oh, can't. Is he short of his ground? I think he is.
नेपाल
He's given it out himself. John,
Shit!
we need to see this. Chris Brown is the TV umpire.
He throws it, it ricochets off the back. Klaasen gets it on.
नेपालले 1 रनले मात्र पराजय
Bowlers in, best side angle, please.
coming up now. To the ground, short of the ground.
आउट सो नेपाल 1 रनले मात्र पराजय भएको छ साथीहरू नेपाल यस
Piece of magic, a backhand flick has made the run out. Nepal was so close to the summit.
1 रन
See the summit. They couldn't quite get there.
यदि हुँदै साथीहरू लाइभ इन्ड भएको छ सो क्षमा प्रार्थी छु यदि अलि एक्सेसिभ केही भयो भने सो लाइभ इन्ड गरेको छु